Hi there, here is Danny. This is how the story unfolds. So we are now in Berlin Schönefeld, that's the airport, and I'm going to the Iceland with my bike. You don't know what kind of bike it is just yet. Now it looks like some time trial bike, but it's not. It's a cross-country, full suspension machine. If you are wondering how do we travel with the bike and with the airport and everything, because it can be stressful, I'm gonna just give you some basic information. So we come to the airport, we need to find such informations like here on what time our number of the flight and destination is from which terminal. I'm now in Terminal A. It was supposed to be D, but we were turned back to Terminal A. And then we go to these ladies there, maybe you see some of those ladies there. We show them our passport, not the ticket, our passport. And we get the ticket. Our baggage, the large one, up to 20 kilo, is taken by them. And now I'm going with the bulky item a bit further there. So I'm gonna give them my beloved bike. It's protected just with the foil, so I hope it will be everything fine. And my hand baggage goes with me, and then I go back there to some X-ray. So no guns, no stuff, no dangerous things with me. And there I'll be waiting for my flight, and the rest you'll see on the other side on Iceland. Yeah. So I went through the X-ray thing already. I'm on the other side, not in Iceland, still here in Germany. I came from there. And now here on the monitor you just find your flight. This is mine, WOW Air to Reykjavik, and waiting for the informations from which gate should I start, because all these corridors would lead us to different numbers of the gates, and then when the info is here I'm gonna proceed to the gate and my flight. So let's see, the WOW Air to Reykjavik, that's my flight to the gate number 2 and that direction. Let's go. Okay, now we're just waiting to our gate, and the gate has changed, so we have to be careful about that. It was supposed to be 61, it is number 2. And the next thing is good to read from your ticket is the seat 29F. F in the airplane I'm going with means by the window.
To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal clip into the buckle. Then you make sure the seatbelt is secured tight around your hips. To open the belt again, you lift up the buckle cover. The vest has a light like this, which comes on automatically when it contacts the water. The crew will now be secured in the cabin for takeoff. I thank you for your attention and I wish you a pleasant flight. Support the weight of us and the airplane. Some 30 minutes before we land, we start descending, and that's the weather above the clouds. And this is the weather just under the clouds. And now just look at me and the weather. Me and the weather. Just one word, that's Iceland. And so I have landed. I am here in Iceland, and wherever you are going to go, what's that? Wherever you are going to go or fly, I just have a couple of advices for you, because it can be a stressful day for you, the traveling, flying somewhere, going abroad.
First thing I really want to tell you is it's just a very normal feeling that you are stressed out, and you should not be assuming that you are too sensitive and it's gonna be your last trip, because it's not for you and it's not worth all these emotions. These emotions will be there. I am always stressed out when I'm flying somewhere abroad, not because I'm just a sensitive guy, I am not. And not just because I'm afraid of flying, I am not, but all this security stuff and those x-rays and everything, this is really stressing me out. So it is normal. Do not worry more than you should. So just be stressed out about the trip, not about you being too sensitive. Number 2, if you can take something that would calm you down, some kind of tea or maybe some herbs or anything, but something that you have tried before, because your stomach can get just upset if you do this for the first time. So if you have something you have tried out before, do it and be just more calm. And if you can just sleep during the flight, that would be probably the best thing to do. Number 3, if you are going through turbulences, do not look through the window, especially at the wings. So if your seat is behind the wings, you can see the wings of the airplane. Those wings are gonna just move so much, it looks like the airplane would just fall apart. It won't. It's once more supernatural thing during turbulences, the small ones and the bigger ones. So don't look at the wings, because you can just be really freaked out about that. Number 4, I think, if you're traveling with the bike, it is really good thing to have a box with you. I didn't take any today, nothing happened to my bike, but the problem is, especially with the 29er, so the big bike with the big wheels, just didn't fit to the x-ray machine, and I had some problem there because the guy just didn't want to accept my bike, even though I was asking my the company I bought the ticket from, how should I protect the bike. So it was all just as I was being told, but the bike just didn't fit the x-ray. So removing the wheels and putting the bike into the box is the best idea. If you have a special carrier for the bike, that's good. When you remove the wheels and you have the frame in between, that's good, but using the box is really good idea. How beautiful that is. So all the stress, it was worth it, really. And that's basically it. Also at the airport, be cooperative. So cooperate with those services, security services, police or anything. If there are some informations on the board that you should not take water with you, don't do it. Don't try to hide it. If it says empty your pockets, do it. If it says put out the computer or any electronic devices from your hand baggage, do it before you'll be asked about it, because the more you are a troublemaker for those people working in the security, the most stressing situation it might cause. And you know, this is the world, so it is for our security. Just be cooperative, smile, you will be just more relaxed in that way, and those services will be more relaxed, and it will be just nicer. Traveling is an awesome thing, so these were my tips. Thank you so much for watching, and just see the whole series about Iceland.